Alright, this is going to be my first YouTube video, but something I've kind of wanted to do for a while now that I've got a much better setup and much better computer and everything. It's a little easier to do that. But the reason I wanted to make one is because I have a slight issue, with leaderboards because, excuse me, every single person on the leaderboard right now, it's this exact build for everyone. Like every single person I've checked, there's been very, very few that haven't, and obviously when you check them, they don't have like even the best of gear. Even when I went down to the bottom for a little while, there were other builds here. Now it's the exact same thing. I just don't really like that. Like the only difference between the builds is between Convention of Elements, the Halo of Arliss, and I can't think of the other one. It's the CDR cooldown reduction one, but it seems like a lot of people are using that right now anyway. Yeah. I have the other one, but yeah. Every single build is the same. Now, I haven't sat here and played a lot that everyone else has. I'm only Paragon 537. But I think what I've been playing is more fun than relying on the Archon build. Now, every, last season too, that's what it was. You were relying on Archon having the cooldown reduction, just constant spam Archon, do a couple things, blow everything up again and again. I like the fact that I don't rely on Archon. And this is because of the Tal Rasha set. Now, some people don't really seem to like it. And also, I could probably have a much better pair of shoulders. I just got this for now. I don't even have Ancient of, any of my Tal Rashas at all. I'm using Focus Restraint. I'm using even this right now just to help with mobility and kind of staying alive. And I'm using even this. I think this is probably your best in slot. Possibly, but I don't know. Kind of want to venture out and find other people that see this, maybe think the same thing, and can help with picking a better method. Because I know my items are not optimized, fully for this. But for those of you who don't know, Tal Rasha's build, you literally just meteors galore. And if you have 4 stacks, you'll just spam on things. Oh, that's cool. I don't know. There's something about this build that I like much, much more than the Archon. My only issue is I don't have Ancients of a lot of my items, so I know I could have much better damage. I know if I had a certain pair of shoulders, I'd probably have a crap ton more damage as well. But right now I don't. Just haven't had the time to sit down and go through everything and try to optimize and see what I would need. But the only other thing is maybe what I would have, cubed and everything. And I feel that my gems, Bane of the Stricken, Bane of the Powerful, the only reason I like this one still is because the second bonus. I've almost considered getting rid of that and getting which one? Actually, I don't know. I mean, there's that, but use a one-handed weapon, so it's probably not that great anyway. Yeah, I really don't know. I think those might be the best ones to pick for this boat as well. But the only other thing is maybe the cubed items. Well, I feel like that's your best in slot if you're doing the meteor build, at least for how I have mine structured. Because then, I can just kind of spam meteors. Doesn't matter. I can just sit there and just blow people up with it. This also might be the best one to pick because the Archon Firebirds build, well, when you die, you have Firebirds bring you back. I mean, there's Halo Arliss and a couple other little survivability things, but I like this because then you just have a ridiculous shield. Only reason I'm using this right now is because I haven't got a bunch of ancient set items. Because I could deal with getting rid of that, and if I got an ancient belt, because that is the main thing I like. Is that because of the knockback sun effect? That just kind of makes sense to me. But if I had the Tal Rasha's belt ancient, I'd have a 6-piece, and then I could actually use something better. There's the other one, Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac. But I wouldn't know what one would also be best. Here, I mean, maybe in this case, this is where I would want to swap out my energy armor, get the Halo of Arliss, and use ice armor. Or a Unity set. I don't know. This is just something I wanted to kind of make and do. I know it's not the best at all kind of a video, but I would just like it if other people would be able to kind of get an idea of what I was trying to do. Because I really hate that every single build on this list is Archon, because Archon was also last season. And that's cool and all, but really wanted to do something different. And when I found out this build, I was like, this is actually pretty fun. Yeah, I made it to greater of 60 so far with this, and I don't have a lot of ancients. I have a couple good ones, but none of my actual set. So hopefully this will be up sometime. People will watch it, kind of get back to me, give me some feedback. So thank you.